the road this year all over America. We have a really long domestic tour. We're traveling to over 20 cities. And we're taking a combination of Martha Graham classics as well as some very new work that we've commissioned that we've lined up to resonate with the Graham classics. So Martha Graham's work brings context to this new work, and the new work brings fresh eyes to Martha Graham's work. It's been really popular with our audiences. We started the Lamentation Variations project in 2007, and it was meant to be a one-night-only event. We had an opening night on the anniversary of 9/11 in New York City. And we wanted to commemorate the date, but we didn't have much time, we didn't have much money. So we asked three important young choreographers to create short dances for the company inspired by a film of Martha Graham dancing her iconic solo, Lamentation. And the evening was such a success that it's become an ongoing creative project for us. We've commissioned 12 variations total so far. And here in Northridge, we'll be performing two brand new ones that we premiered just this past February by Sonia Taya and by Kyle Abraham, and a third that is one of the originals by Larry Kegwin. They've really become part of our touring rep. People like to see Martha Graham herself in the film that we show, and then it's really interesting for audiences to see the diverse voices that can all be tied to Martha Graham's legacy. I'd like them to remember that Martha was a revolutionary, that she was radical, that she was all about experimentation and moving into the future. And really that's what we're honoring about Martha at this point. We do her classic works beautifully, but we're really using that legacy as a springboard to move forward into the future, which is what she was all about. You know, it's been really successful if we do about half the program Graham and about half new work. It seems to be a really nice balance. It makes the Graham classics a little more special if you only see one or two of them. And our new work is really very rangy and exciting, so that seems like a good balance. We're going to do it this summer with live music. We love doing all of our works with live music. You know, Martha Graham only worked with commissioned music for almost 4 decades. So we have some wonderful scores by some of the top composers of the 20th century, not only Aaron Copland, but Samuel Barber and Menotti and Hindemith and Chavez. I mean, we've really got a treasure of musical scores. So whenever we can, we work with live music. We're going to be at the Interlochen Center for the Arts this July, where they're having a Copland Festival, and we'll dance there with their orchestra.